Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Matt and I'm here to tell you that I'm the greatest Pearl Jam fan. I plan to tell you a story by using as many song titles as I could. I think I counted about 57, so count along with me if you will. As I sit back on my porch, it's hard to imagine that I've been a Pearl Jam fan for nearly 20 years. Why go back deep in my memories to think about this band? Because they're the greatest rock and roll band to me and I am the greatest fan. All of my Pearl Jam memories are clear, none are black or fuzzy. Once I heard the song live, it was an immediate release for me. I related so well to the songs. I knew a kid in school like Jeremy. I listened to 10 on my Walkman while working in the garden. Their songs took me to the oceans I had yet to visit. The songs put me in a real place and they had a real even flow about them. In '92, as a 17-year-old white male American, I was lucky enough to see my first Pearl Jam live show at Lollapalooza. With permission from my mom, I was able to go to Jones Beach to see the show. She told me if I was her daughter, she would have never let me go on without her or a leash. Since I was not a dissident, she told me to have fun, be safe, and not to come home with any blood on my shirt. On the way to the show, my friend and I got lost, so we had to stop and ask for directions from an elderly woman behind the counter in a small town. The woman showed us no indifference, gave us directions, and told us to be on our way. As we pulled out of the parking lot, my friend said he saw some rats and another animal in the rearview mirror. We were really glad we didn't get food there. The show was amazing. It was so intense. I was hooked on the live show that Pearl Jam puts on. As a teenager, I had to deal with a lot of situations a lot of kids my age had to deal with. Divorce, a parent struggling with cancer, and just trying to figure out my place in the world. Pearl Jam's music was becoming the soundtrack to my life. Other friends turned to using a lot of drugs, but my mom always said I was a better man and drugs are not for you. She said I was someone important, not a nothing man. She told me to put my faith in Chummer Christ and to never visit Satan's bed. I told her I knew all about it and I had my own sense of immortality. I told her I was all about the music. For Christmas that year, she got me a vinyl player so I could spin the black circle that I received from the 10 Club. Been a member for 19 years strong, baby. In my 20s, my devotion to Pearl Jam grew even stronger. Sometimes I would call local radio stations and request their songs a lot. It became quite a habit. I had Pearl Jam shirts, stickers, and posters all displayed in my room. I tried to tell all mankind how awesome the band's music was. I met some of my closest friends through Pearl Jam's music. Some of us still smile about the band today when we sit around in the present tense and talking about you are who you are. I started to put a lot of miles on my car to see Pearl Jam play, especially the shows that were up around the bend. On one of my trips I had to drive through some hail like I had never seen before. It was unbelievable. On the way back from Toronto one year I found a dead red mosquito crushed on my windshield. And now in my 30s I'm a very faithful Pearl Jam fan. I have purchased all of their records, even the one that's untitled. There's no way I would ever need to go in hiding because of the band. I love when the band releases the official bootlegs and concert DVDs. I have all the shows that I've been to and I just love to relive the live show experience that's really second to none. This may be some insignificance to my story, but you can even see me rocking out through the low light in some of the footage from the Touring Band 2000 DVD. Another way I think I'm Pearl Jam's biggest fan is through supporting the side projects and donating to charities close to the band. I've donated time and money to the Wishlist Foundation at some of the pre-parties held before local shows. You can't keep me away when a local Pearl Jam related event is happening. I have an all or none attitude. Before their 2003 benefit show for youth care here in Seattle, I donated an entire box of brand new socks for the charity. No way that thing was half full. I can't believe this many years have gone by. I have had the great fortune of seeing 36 live Pearl Jam shows. I'm always that fan that's jumping around, rocking out, and singing along. I love to give energy back to the band because they are giving away so much when they play live. Their shows give me that comatose feeling sometimes, but in a damn good way. At one time at the Gorge, I even got a big wave from Mike McCready that totally made my night. I'm very proud and feel very lucky to be involved with this contest, just like I'm very proud and feel very lucky to be a fan of Pearl Jam. It would be an extreme force of nature for me to be selected to win the trip to PJ20. The thought gets me so excited that I just need to remind myself to just breathe. I feel like I got some luck on my side, and hope you love this video enough to select me. Thank you, Pearl Jam, for everything you've done for me. I hope I've been a fan of Supersonic Proportion in return. I hope to be in Wisconsin for PJ20 this Labor Day weekend, amongst the waves of other amazing Pearl Jam fans like myself. And thank you, Superglued, for this opportunity. The end.